Hello, my people. Welcome to Into the Evening with Irwin. I'm Irwin. I worked a lot of jobs in my life. Most of them were real dumb. I've seen all the late night shows, and it looks stupid easy to be a host. Be all famous, work like 1 hour a night. So I decided I could be a late night show host too. I got a bunch of young cats from Cleveland State to make me a show. And this is it. This is my show. All right, now, let's do some jokes. CDC says that fully vaccinated Americans don't need to wear masks outdoors anymore except in crowded settings. Or if they're ugly. That's just common courtesy. Cinco de Mayo was this week, and if you didn't wear a poncho and a sombrero while guzzling Cuervo, can you really call yourself an American? Mother's Day is Sunday. This Mother's Day, show your mom you care. And wait till the following day to ask her for money. I do that all the time. An internet joke recently led hundreds of guys named Josh to convene in Nebraska, where they battled over rights to the name Josh. Last place had to keep it. Does anyone know where Nebraska is? I don't know. People come up with some dumb names. A man recently named his newborn Department of Statistical Communication. I was unaware that Grimes, and Elon Musk were having another kid. Speaking of Elon Musk, he's hosting SNL this Saturday. That's the joke? Oh, that's the joke. Anyway, no joke here. Conservative congressmen and political pundits just can't get over Cardi B. They're insisting her performance of WAP are destroying America as we know it. I don't think life under Cardi B's reign would be so bad. Let's check out that video.
Welcome, class, welcome. Please take a seat.
Ow.
Ow to you too. Now, who's ready to learn the beginnings of our great nation's leader and president, Cardi B?
Yes, these expensive, these is red bottoms.
Yes, good, Jared. But we already did our Pledge of Allegiance this morning. Okay, all right. So, what do we remember about yesterday's lesson?
I can wear leggings to school, but my mom couldn't.
Oh, well, look at that. Somebody read ahead.
And our president appeared on Rap Snacks.
Absolutely. And with that great contribution to society, President Cardi B was able to eliminate student lunch debt in the U.S. And
wipe out world hunger and get rid of bad snacks like Skinny Pop and veggie straws.
That's good. I know you're excited about hating on veggie straws, but please raise your hand next time. Okay. Now, and on top of that, she also uploaded every textbook to Twitter and TikTok to provide, who remembers?
Equal access, more Black and LGBTQ history, and dance instructional videos. Can you do the WAP dance now?
Oh, you'll have to wait till third period gym class.
Right.
But speaking of that dance, who helped President Cardi B make it famous?
Secretary of the Interior, Megan Thee Stallion.
And they both appear on which dollar bill?
The $69 bill.
Oh, you guys are all so smart. You know, history is so much more fun when we're not talking about old, weird, white dudes. Anyway, lightning round. What other contributions did President Cardi B do for society?
Our own sparkling limos.
Good.
And skyscrapers covered in Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
Open borders, we can go down to the South and get that good Coke whenever we want.
And avocados.
Ew.
Right. Speaking of ew, there is one villain in history we do need to talk about next week. And I'm going to need your parents' permission because it's really icky. That's right. It's Ben Shapiro. The lesson will be very dry, but we will do our best.
That's what Ben Shapiro's wife said.
All right, is everyone good? Great. Now turn your Twitter to #March2021 and let's dance along to our lesson of how Lil Nas X twerked the devil and began his rise to the vice presidency. Okay?
recent news, infamous skunk Pepe Le Pew has been cut from anticipated summer blockbuster Space Jam, a new legacy, and people are not happy, which is weird. Here to comment more is our entertainment correspondent, Dionne.
Hi, Irwin. Can we just acknowledge the insanity of people getting so worked up over a cartoon?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one. It's utterly ridiculous.
The people going through these extreme lengths to defend a cartoon must be going through some deeper repressed issues.
Guys, stop everything. They're trying to cancel Miss Piggy.
I'm sorry?
Jordan, we're in the middle of a segment.
I know. But this is way more important than whatever you were talking about. You know they're trying to cancel Pepe Le Pew because he's a total creepazoid?
Literally what we were just talking about.
Well, those douchebags on the internet have been tweeting, and I quote, "If Pepe Le Pew is going, Miss Piggy has to be next." What kind of backwards world are we living in?
Jordan, this is Dionne's segment. You have to wait.
Honestly, Irwin, the sooner he's done, the sooner we can move on.
See, Dionne gets it. It is imperative that we protect the legacy of triple threat sex icon Miss Piggy.
Okay, I'll bite. Why is it imperative?
Because she is a cultural icon. Since her first appearance in 1974, Miss Piggy has been the prototype of an elegant, modern woman. A prime example.
More like prime rib.
Oh yeah, prime rib's so funny. Childish. She's been the leading lady in every Muppet movie.
She's the only lady in the Muppets, except for Janice.
Who?
Exactly.
You guys are missing the point. She can pull off a pair of heels better than RuPaul and Ariana Grande combined.
She doesn't have legs. Half the time she just hops.
She doesn't hop, she struts. Please stop interrupting. I'll interrupt you when you talk. Is she a bit aggressive? Yeah. But who wouldn't be in this cruel world that we live in?
You're not really addressing the issue. It sounds like you got a crush on her, man.
Me? Crush? No, it's not like... Well, you have a crush on Camilla the chicken.
I don't know the Muppets well enough to get that diss.
What I want to know is how a woman of Miss Piggy's caliber can be compared to a creep like Pepe Le Pew.
Not gonna lie, you just sound crazy like Pepe guys, but somehow creepier.
Okay, but if Miss Piggy's so bad, how could she inspire a fan to write this poem that he sent to her but a representative sent back to me? Whatever. To the incomparable Miss Piggy. You give me warm feelings from my bottom to my top. Every time you do a karate chop. It's your strong-willed nature that makes my heart stop. I dream to be your scraps so you can eat me up.
Man, who's calling you? In the middle of a segment.
I don't know. What?
Hey, Heidi Ho, it's your worst nightmare.
Kermit?
You're going too far talking about my girl.
I'm not afraid to say how I feel.
You better be afraid. I'll have anything made of felt ready to show you how hard it is to be green.
Green?
Yeah, because you'll be sleeping with the tadpoles! Yay!
Jordan, you good?
Yeah, it's just... Never mind.
Are you done talking?
I said never mind!
Well, thank goodness that's over.
You know what, Irwin, I have to get something off my chest. The new Lola Bunny design is a Sonic level disgrace. Give me back my big titty bunny.
That's it. Cut the whole damn segment. It's trash. I'm out. A new study says 70% of POC's time on social media is spent wondering why they're not as outraged as white middle-class liberals say they should be. A false facial recognition match sent this innocent black man to jail. The same facial recognition identified me as Danny Glover. I'll wait. An Oklahoma woman was charged with felony embezzlement for forgetting to return a rented VHS tape 21 years ago. Police says she faces 12 years in prison, 10 if she rewinds. 2 Australian men were arrested for stealing Sesame Street costumes. Police didn't actually notice the theft at first. They just were arresting everybody who lived in a trash can. A New Orleans man has been accused of stabbing a pedestrian with a knife while dressed up in a Chewbacca suit. The police found the suspect by following the mob of Star Wars nerds mocking him for not using a proper Wookiee bowcaster while in character. Why would they care like something like that? Someone just got stabbed. Anyway, in international news, the Canadian town of Tumbler Ridge lost internet for a day after beavers chewed its cables. So because of beavers in Tumbler, you couldn't see beavers on Tumbler. I like that joke. Who wrote that joke was funny. A Chinese diplomat said democracy is not like Coca-Cola with one taste. No. Republican politicians were quick to agree, as they've been making diet democracy for years. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know. Someone's gonna add some drums in there. Russian democracy advocate and longtime Putin critic Alexei Navalny, I think it's his name, is said to be in dire condition after his hunger strike. Kremlin doctors are optimistic, saying he should soon be well enough to be pushed off a building. Look out, Navalny, Putin's coming. French wine tasters fear for their livelihood after losing their smell to COVID. Look on the bright side, wine tasters. You no longer have to smell France. The state of Utah will no longer issue hunting or fishing license to deadbeat dads. All part of the new campaign. Come back from getting those cigarettes. All right. What's next? I'm about to leave. His lights getting hot.
You think you know her story. You think you've seen all her moves. You think you've seen the last of her. Truth is, you don't know diddly squat. Are you ready for the epic story of the Black Widow? Are you ready? I didn't hear anything. I get it. You're thinking, didn't she die 2 movies ago? Isn't 10 years a little too late for a solo movie? Well, we here at Disney recognize we screwed the pooch on this one. But hey, at least she has a cool new suit. Nothing? You said you wanted more girl power. Well, here's the girl and the power. We even did that scene in Endgame. Remember that? That was cool, right? What about Captain Marvel? We love women. Oh, so y'all will come out for Wonder Woman, but not Black Widow. Hashtag fake feminist. I said it. Seriously. Okay, if you go see the movie, I will tell you if Tobey Maguire is in the new Spider-Man. Okay, I am done being patient. I'm bringing out the big guns.
Are you ready, kid?
You know what? I'm done waiting. It's on YouTube now. Disney out. So fucking stupid.
You know, all these kids are getting on Twitter and TikTok for social justice, trying to make the world a better place. We have one of these Gen Z trailblazers joining us today. Please welcome our very own 20-something reporter, Maria. Hey, what's up, Maria? What problems are you solving in the world today?
Hi, Irwin. Just one sec. I am tweeting at Disney.
Oh, there's plenty of dark stuff there. Are you talking about how they made those park princesses pay for their own costumes? The rickety-ass rides, killing people? How racist-ass Walt Disney stole Mickey Mouse?
No, Irwin. Have you ever heard of a little Disney movie called The Haunted Mansion?
Hell yeah. Eddie Murphy? Halloween classic.
Yeah. Well, those little statue busts in the cemetery sing extremely off-key, and they just give me really weird vibes. I mean, you can't see their stomachs. Hashtag not my haunted mansion. Hashtag Disney on thin ice. Hashtag canceled.
Okay, cool. Now that you got that out of the way, tell us about the good stuff you're doing on Twitter.
Oh, of course. So I've been really against the Coca-Cola company recently.
Oh, me too. All the advertising that people that look like me, they contribute to obesity and so many of the health problems in my community. And did you know that Diet Coke is worse than regular?
Yeah. Okay, that's all fine and well. I just think their label is ugly and hard to read. And another thing about Coke... Oh my God. No, not Michael Serra.
Oh no, not my Michael Serra. Was it abuse?
No. He just announced a partnership with Dove Men's Skincare. Ew! That stuff dries out my skin and smells like dude. And I don't want that today or ever.
I mean, that ain't too bad. It's not like he grew his mustache back.
No, Irwin. This is way, way, way worse. Dove is confusing, especially when there's a chocolate with the same name. Hashtag washing my hands clean of Michael Serra. Hashtag canceled.
Is that really a good idea?
Of course it is, Irwin. The people need to know what's really going on.
I mean, I totally understand, but aren't there more important things to talk about than Michael Serra soap? Next thing you know, you'll cancel Coke for making a coffee drink.
They did what? Ew. Okay. Nope. That is unforgivable. Okay. Hashtag give me coffee and give Coca-Cola death.
Whoa! Maria, death? Really? Over a nasty soft drink. Tweeted me? Hashtag Irwin is over party? Why?
Well, you're just really inquisitive and a very nice person, and it's not a good look on you.
Oh my God. This is absolutely nuts.
OMG. You saw my Twitter thread on that? That's great. Nuts are too sharp, and they hurt your throat, and they shouldn't be ranch flavored. And Mr. Peanut does not need a monocle. No one does. Aw, Irwin, you care.
Hashtag Irwin uncancel party? All right. I'm going to take this win and move on before this gets any sillier. Let's go to commercial or something, pay some bills. Well, wasn't that something? Now that we have a moment alone together, I want to talk streaming. There's so much to watch out there on Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, HBO Max, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Apple TV Plus, YouTube Premium, Crunchyroll, IMDb TV, Broadway HD, and for some reason, your girl says there's nothing to watch. The point is, there's a lot of shit out there. So since you and I don't have time to watch any of it, I'm going to judge if a show is watchable based only on the poster. If I think a show is dope, it'll get a golden remote. And if it sucks, it gets a buffer circle. Where's the poster? Okay, all right. First up, we got Ted Lasso, which is giving me divorced dad trying to hold it together vibes. He's waving like everything's okay, but it's not okay. Oh, wait, that's the high dude from the Golden Globes. We need to roll one together, man. I'll give him 2 golden remotes. All right, next up we got Gina and Georgina. I don't know why, but the white lady looks very problematic. So I'm assuming that it's like a body switching movie where the black girl's like, whoa, I'm white. And the white girl's like, whoa, I can say the N-word. It gets a buffer circle. All right. Next up we have The Great North. Okay, I see you, Bob's Burger Animation. Okay. So it looks like he lives where the abominable snowman lives in the Clay Rudolph movie. So they must be roommates. The main guy's like, Snow Bro, why you wear my underwear? And Snow Bro's like, no, I didn't. And main guy's like, dude, it's covered in ice. Stop lying. I see potential. I'll give it a lost golden remote. Give it a chance to be found. All right. Last one up, we got Call Me Kat. And oh, shoot. It's the nerdy, straightforward chick from the Big Bang Theory show. Okay. There must be a sci-fi thing. So her husband got turned into a cat. And now she's not only that cat's wife, but also pet owner. And she's like, I want to clean your litter box. And he's like, meow. I'm allergic to cats, so I'm giving it a buffer circle. with an error message. You know what? This is stupid. Go listen to a podcast. Stimulate your mind with some knowledge. Damn. What's next? What's the next segment? Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown says he has no plans to pass the Marijuana Banking Act. Not only will he not pass it, he plans to chief the whole thing himself. Cedar Point will celebrate its 150th anniversary as Ohio's top amusement park. The anniversary was actually in 2020, but owners were in line for the dragster. I've been in line for that that's a long line. Ohio produced Velvet ice cream faces a company-wide product recall over fears of listeria contamination. Upon hearing the news of contamination, Chipotle said, "We'll take it." New York City sues Chipotle, alleging hundreds of thousands of labor law violations. If they're working them that hard, where the hell is my burrito? Seriously, why am I waiting on my damn burrito? In celebrity news, famous rapper Lil Nas X shared earlier that he failed his driver's license test, meaning if you need someone to be on the way, call Olivia Rodrigo instead. Who was Olivia? She was in high school who? To much disappointment, the late Chadwick Boseman lost the Best Actor award to Anthony Hopkins, who was the oldest man to win the award, because the Academy loves to kick a brother while he's dead. That was pretty harsh, guys. Kanye West's sneakers just auctioned for $1.8 million. It didn't get any bids until buyers learned that Ray J wore them out first. Damn, Kanye, you keep getting that joke at you. Whew. That's the end of it? Is it over? Next what do you call it? Segment? Let's go to the next one. I'm ready. Oh, okay. And now our 10-part series on why Jimmy Carter's wife, Rosalind, makes the best sloppy joes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just received word from the White House. After 12 months of staying indoors, cooking disgusting recipes, and not searching for hookups at bars, we're finally receiving our fourth and final stimulus check. There are some new stipulations. Instead of direct deposits and money cards, all stimulus payments must be retrieved from your local Chuck E. Cheese location on a first-come, first-served basis. You have to excuse me, my good people. Due to the fact that I'm 5 months behind on rent, it appears I have a date with a rat. When entering a government-run agency, it's important to be respectable and wear a tie so they know you mean business. Oh, slow your roll, man. What's gotten into you?
What's gotten into me? Luck. That's what's gotten into me. I've been here since 9 a.m. and I have been baking in that cheddar. Oh, and check out this badass sword I got.
I see the bright lights, but where can we pick up our stimulus checks?
Checks? Oh, silly Irwin. Checks are so 2020. They've actually exchanged our payments for tickets.
There has to be some misunderstanding. You sure you haven't been inhaling glue?
No glue. I'm just high on life. Oh, and the salad bar croutons. Those things crunch. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go test these guns at a round of skee ball. Wait!
Loved ones at home. Don't be like that lost soul. When the system's offering you assistance, you gotta stand firm. And don't take anything less than what you're owed.
Welcome to the Chuck E. Cheese prize table, where all your dreams come true.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm here to pick up my $1,400 in stimulus.
But of course, my good man.
Fantastic.
All right, here are your 1,400 tickets.
You really think I was born yesterday?
Irwin, do you see that over there? Look how happy Devontae is. Don't you want to be happy like him?
I'd like to be happy like a man who's paid his rent.
Well, what about this fantabulously fun hat?
With all due respect, give me the cash, and I'll decide what I want to do with it.
Irwin, doesn't your heart want to give back to the Chuck E. Cheese economy?
Lady, I ain't been here since I had baby teeth.
But weren't those great times? At Chuck E. Cheese, we believe there's a little kid in every one of us.
I ain't no kid. And that trifling ass rat used to scare the hell out of me.
Fine, fine. Legally, we can't tell you not to use your stimulus to pay rent.
Cool. Cool. We're getting somewhere.
All right, let me just add that up for you. And that'll be 1,400 tickets.
Wait. Last I checked, my rent was $700.
Oh, silly Irwin. You know, at Chuck E. Cheese, you pay for the experience.
Hand me the damn hat and throw in that blue sword.
Thanks for coming to the Chuck side.
At least I got this hat to keep me warm. And this sword to protect me from nothing.
That's the spirit, Irwin. Now, run along, go play, and enjoy Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.